But I have a plan for the reset. It's called snorting Adderall, smoking weed, dropping acid, eating mushrooms, and just sitting back. Not forever, just for a little bit. You just,
Tune down.
We need to tune down a bit, because we all die in the end, and I'm tired of hurrying up and waiting to die. I'm just gonna relax until the end comes. Both officially out of USMIC. The USMIC. I got little bitty four gauge plugs in my ear. The wonders that is Backroads, North Carolina.
It's always a good truck, an old truck, and a broke down car in every single yard. Old buildings that used to be something.
Old farmhouses, a church every 500 yards, and an old creepy guy waiting on his mail. Now that you're free.
Now that I'm free, what I plan on doing?
Yeah.
Play it by ear, man. Go where the fucking wind takes me.
But it isn't my sleazy transient brother. First, this is the fucking, in 4 years that we've been in, this is the first time me and little brother have gone down together. I normally end up doing it by myself and just driving.
We've only been down at the same time one time. That was when I was, hold on a second. That was when I was coming from boot camp. I just got out of boot camp and he was on his way to his school. Really, like, I experimented with more drugs, like, in the military than when I was in high school. Just because it was a lot easier to get a hold of, and everyone was just looking for a way to escape.
Escape what exactly? Like, well, what do you mean by escape? Explain to the people, because I know what the fuck you're talking about.
Alright. The stupidity of everything. You have common sense. Don't join the fucking military. Oh, no shit, this is common sense and this makes sense, so we're gonna do it this way because it makes sense. No, that's out of the question. If it doesn't make sense, let's fucking do that one. Oh, you don't have a haircut today. You didn't shave your fucking face today. You have some fucking strings hanging off of your fucking cami blouse. Your boots aren't bloused properly. Why don't you have a dog tag in your boot?
It's a little beyond that too. I got yelled at. Boot laces weren't left over right.
Yeah.
That's how detailed and silly people get. Everyone out there is thinking that Marines are like some special shit. 60% of them work in offices doing secretarial business just like every other person in the world. Copying papers, stapling papers, signing papers, getting the boss to look at the papers to make sure the papers are correct. When you only do that all day, you get super fucking bored. You start making some crazy shit up. What grunts try to escape from. Being around those kind of people, we would rather be sleeping in a hole in the ground in the fucking field. In the field, it's awesome. But getting ready to go to the field and coming back from the field, that's when you have to start interacting with these fucking pogues and shit again that just make it terrible.
If I'm in uniform, I can't fucking walk and drink a bottle of water. I can't walk and talk on the phone. I can't walk and smoke. Now you can't even, like, a lot of people in the military, they dip, right? Like, I don't dip. He doesn't dip. But if we were, now you can't even, like, dip in uniform. And, like, that was the way people would be like, oh, well, I can't walk and smoke. Well, I'll walk and dip. Shit. Yeah, now they can't even fucking do that. You can't wear, like, eccentric, like, sunglasses in uniform. You can't, like, it's all
those are eccentric.
These right here are eccentric. Like, you can't have a personality. You have to be a fucking robot.
A happy little cog in the war machine. The human being is what they're trying to get rid of. The craziest thing to me is, you know, they don't want you to use any performance enhancers, but they want you to be perfect. Limit the amount of energy drinks that a person can consume in one day.
If you're too hopped up on caffeine, you're unfit for duty. If you're unfit for duty, you can get charged. And if you get charged, they can do a fucking number of things. They can, you know, take your rank from you, they can lower your pay, they can put you on restriction where you can't leave, like, the fucking base for, like, 40, like, anywhere from 14 to, like, fucking, 60 fucking days.
Yeah. I want someone to be a perfect, as close as you can be to a perfect killing machine. I can tell you the chemical cocktail they need. It's really simple. You need beta blockers so they don't get anxious and have panic or fear. You give them testosterone and anabolic steroids out the ass, so anytime they actually train, that shit gets converted into hard-ass fucking muscle, okay? And you pump their fucking food with too much protein, too much nutrients, entirely too many vitamins. Wake up at 4 in the fucking morning to get ready to be at work at 5 in the fucking morning, to go for a 3-mile run, to take a shower, be back by 7 a.m., to sit around and do whatever it is the fuck you're doing until 11. Then they give you 2 hours, and it takes an hour and a half to get to the place where you can get food, wait in line, get the food, eat the food, and come back. It takes you an hour and a half to 2 hours. And that's rushing your ass off and sitting in lines. Then you have to wait around till, for grunts, sometimes anywhere from 4 in the afternoon till 7 o'clock in the evening before you can get off work. And then traffic is normally so bad it takes you an hour to an hour and a half. So that's when you need antipsychotics, antidepressants, beta blockers, steroids, and kind of like Marinol or THC, really, to like just become a numb automatron, like just a fucking zombie flesh robot. Establishing, you know, good human connections is damn near impossible.
Yeah.